Welcome back. Elementor is a drag and drop page builder that lets you create stunning web pages with a very friendly and comprehensive user interface. It uses what you see is what you get display to show you what your pages look like on the front end as you edit them. It is simple, powerful, user-friendly, and lets you make artistic website designs that look like they have been created by a very experienced and professional web designer. And all this can be done with the free version of Elementor. Imagine what you can achieve with the Pro version. After getting to know how to use Elementor, you will start to think you want to create more websites for fun, friends, and family. And after a few websites, you can become a freelancer or even a professional website designer, because this opens up endless possibilities. To start using Elementor, click on Pages in the admin menu and select any page. As the page opens for editing, you will see a blue button inviting you to edit with Elementor. As soon as you click the button, you will be taken to Elementor Page Builder where you can edit the page. The left side of the interface has all the available elements that you can use. Each element section has a toggle bar to show and hide the elements included in that section. These include Basic, General, and WordPress unless you upgrade to the Pro version. The WordPress section includes the elements and widgets provided by your current active theme, WordPress, and site origin. You can select any element or widget. Click, drag, and drop it onto the right side to use it on your page. Next to the Elements tab is the Global tab where you can save a global widget that can be added to multiple areas. When you edit the global widget, all areas that have this widget will be edited at the same time. This feature is available with Elementor Pro Only. On the top left, you will see a button that lets you modify the Elementor settings. These include 3 sections with the current version of Elementor: Style, Settings, and Go To. In the Style section, you can modify the default colors, the default fonts, and the active color palette in the color picker. In the Settings section, you can modify the global and dashboard settings. In the Go To section, you have a search button, the current page viewer button, and exit to the dashboard button. You can come back to this menu to make any changes after exploring Elementor. Changing some of these settings can save you time and effort instead of changing colors and fonts every time you use them. The grid button on the top right resets the left sidebar to the Elements view. You will also notice a search box that lets you find an element or widget quickly instead of scrolling down to find it. You also have a few options at the bottom of the Elements sidebar. The green button has 2 options. Click Update to update any changes you made to the current page. The up arrow allows you to save your current page as a draft so you can continue updating it later, or save it as a template that you can reuse in other pages. When you click the eye icon, a new tab will open in your browser where you can view the current page. Click the monitor icon to select desktop, tablet, or mobile view. This changes your viewing area to the device you select. The next icon shows you the history of the current page, including the different versions for every time you have clicked the update button. This is extremely useful as you can click on any version to go back in time for whatever reason to undo changes that you have made. The next button is the navigator, which is one of the most important tools Elementor has. Clicking the navigator icon opens the navigator in your current view. You can click and drag the navigator to any new location on your current view whenever it obstructs your view of what you're working on. The navigator lists all the sections, columns, and elements in nested items format so you can only open the items you are interested in. The eye icon on each section lets you hide items you don't want to see. Just remember to show them again after you're done so you can see the full page. If you right-click on the navigator, you can edit a section, duplicate a section, copy and paste any nested item, copy style, reset style, save a section as a template, or delete any selected item. You can also drag and drop any selected item or section to anywhere in any section you want to reposition them. This is done in a second instead of dragging large images, text, etc. across the page and losing their exact orientation and position. The drop-down arrow on the top left allows you to open or close all nested sections, and the cross on the top right hides the navigator. I find the navigator most useful when anything is covered by another item when you can't see or select to reposition it. The last icon displays the page general settings, including the title, status, featured image, hide title, and page layout. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.